Well, hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for March's reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Taurus, one more shuffle here for you. There we go. Let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. If this reading does not resonate, I would check your moon sign, because your moon sign is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female. So Taurus, there you are, is the Hierophant. That's your card. Okay. The overall energy of your reading is the Four of Cups. Looks like there's some sort of offer coming your way, but you don't look very excited to reach for it, do you? So what is going on here? You're very hesitant to reach for an offer that's coming in. That is surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Six of Wands. Now this is a card about success and love. The wreath there can symbolize engagement. All these wands coming up in the background of people who are celebrating your successes. So we know it's about love, cups are love. And I feel like maybe you're already being seen as a couple with someone, but an offer's being made that you're really not excited about reaching out for it. Let's read on. Let's find out what's going on here. I have the Page of Cups right next to the Six of Wands and right above the Four of Cups. Now, this is the offer I think you think that's being offered. I think you're doubting the love. That's what I think. There's a fish in the cup. This can be a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is why you're not reaching for that offer. You're not sure about the love that they're offering here. I have the Tower card right next to the Page of Cups. I don't know if there's already been an argument. I don't know if things have already fallen apart or not. But it feels like there will be a Tower moment over this offer. It's almost like you hesitate to reach for it, and you have your reasons. I can definitely see you have your reasons. The other party might get upset. Let's just keep reading. There will be some sort of a Tower moment over not accepting this offer because you think it's tainted. I have the Two of Swords right under the Six of Wands and right next to the Four of Cups. Well, oh, see, you're seen as a couple already by others around you. I think you've just kind of not been dealing with the situation. You have your heart protected. You have your swords up in self-defense to protect that heart of yours. You have a blindfold on, so that it's like you don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. You might be at a crossroads in your life. Accept the offer or not accept the offer. I mean, there's two different paths might be presented to you, and it looks to me like you're not going to accept the offer. On the other side of the Four of Cups, I have the Six of Pentacles. This is being breadcrumbed. I feel like who's ever making this offer to you breadcrumbs you, and they throw your scales off balance. That, I think, is the reason that you feel like this cup is tainted, and you really don't want to accept it. Maybe, perhaps they want an engagement, perhaps you're already engaged, or you're just being seen as a couple and they want more, you don't want it. And I have the Six of Cups under the Two of Swords. Now, this is a soulmate connection. You might have known each other since childhood, college years, or even before, but you've definitely known each other in another lifetime, at least one other, and that's the connection you have. So it is a soulmate connection. We have lots of soulmates out there. The only cup in the deck that's allowed to have anything in it and it still be sincere is this one, and there's a flower in it. But, you know, you might have, been with this person a long time, and everybody sees you as a couple, but you may not be getting what you need out of the relationship. I have the Hierophant here next to the Six of Cups and under the Four of Cups. This is your card, Taurus. But the energy is what's most important. The energy is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about groundedness, security, stability. This is a very spiritual card about marriage. So, you know, I feel like they're offering an engagement or some type of commitment, and I don't really think you want it. I think you're really having your doubts, and I think you're being forced into making a decision. I have the Nine of Swords next to the Hierophant and under the Six of Pentacles. So you're up in your head because, you know, it's a generous offer. You mean to want to spend the rest of their lives with you. I think you've known them for a very long time. I think you're already being seen as a couple together, and for you but they're breadcrumbing you. It's like you're not getting what you need from this relationship. You know it, and so you're really super hesitant on accepting an offer of commitment. So you're up in your head about it. This Nine of Swords. See, these swords are thoughts of truth and clarity, and they come through your mind like, what have I got myself into? I haven't dealt with this for so long, and now I'm faced with this decision, and you don't want to hurt anybody, and especially yourself. And there's a lot to think about here. You're really up in your head about this offer. You just don't think it's the right offer for you. You think it's tainted. You feel like you're being breadcrumbed. I feel like there's going to be an argument because you don't reach out for this offer. Not sure if the argument would be with the one who offers or with someone else about it. I'm not sure on that. Oh, see, and then I pull out a card with three people. So there could be somebody else you have an argument with about not wanting to accept that offer. Somebody might think that's pretty stupid, but who knows the situation more than you because you live it. Okay, so you get to decide what you want from life, how you want to move forward. It's your power. So up here next to the Tower card is the Three of Pentacles. So I was kind of feeling like there's another outside energy here. There's actually three people in this card too, the Six of Pentacles. But the Three of Pentacles is not seeing eye to eye. And I think there's an argument, like I said, that's going to happen. I think there's an outside influence that is going to be somehow involved in this argument. I got the Knight of Swords here. I think you've had it with something. I think this is a very actionable card, and it's running right towards the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're done. It's like you're at your wit's end, and I think you're done. And I think you're going to speak your truth and your clarity about another energy that's attached to this offer here, and you don't want it. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Knight of Swords. So what you want to do is just focus on yourself. You're going to build your own pentacles. I mean, they breadcrumb you. You're going to work on yourself. Maybe you're going to work on your education. Maybe you're going to work on your employment and just try to move up the ladder. You know, but regardless, this is working on your own security, your own stability, and really focusing on you. I don't think you want this offer because of someone or some other energy that's attached to that offer that you don't want. I have the Queen of Cups under the Three of Pentacles and next to the Six of Pentacles. So water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, that might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. That gives us 2 for Pisces so far, if we're counting. But the energy here, the Queen of Cups, you're really trying to evaluate the love. You're trying to evaluate that cup. This is the only cup in the deck with a lid on it. There's little windows all the way around that cup. You have questions about the love. And we already knew that from before. And by peeking in those windows, that's where all the answers lie, is in that cup. So whatever your questions are about the love, it has to do with a third energy and being breadcrumbed. And you're really putting a lot of thought into this. A lot of thought. Actually, you're up in your head at all moments that you're free to, your mind to wander. You go right to it. I have the Ten of Pentacles on the back side of the Queen of Cups and under the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they do offer commitment, and I don't think you want to be committed to this individual because of, like I say, I think there's a third energy, and I think you've been breadcrumbed because of this. I think what you want is a Ten of Pentacles. You want a union between two people. You want extended family, pets. There's also a child in this card. You want to be secure, stable, grounded, and like in a partnership. But I feel like this partnership there's somebody else involved in it, and that's why you're not reaching for the cup, for the offer. Whoa, I got the Two of Pentacles next to the Ten of Pentacles and under the Eight of Pentacles. So you go back and forth, you're trying to figure all this out. And you kind of have hope sometimes. And I think maybe this whole relationship has gone this way, ups and downs, like a roller coaster ride. There's hope, and then there's no hope, and there's hope, and it just feels like you've been juggling this for so long. You are tired. You can't do it anymore. I just don't think you feel it leading to this secure and stable, long-lasting relationship because, like I said, another energy that kind of sucks some of the life out of this relationship. I have the Emperor under the Queen of Cups and next to the Nine of Swords. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Emperor, I think you're going to hold true to yourself. I think you're going to, the Emperor sits on a granite throne that is like heavy. I don't think you're going to budge. I think you're going to make up your mind. And I think your mind is going to be, no, I just can't do this. And I don't think you're going to be swayed. No matter who gets upset, no matter what happens here, I think you're just going to hold true to yourself. This is a card of stubbornness, but in this case, it's like holding true to yourself because I don't think you really truly believe this could be a long-lasting relationship, even though you might have been in it for quite some time. I have the Seven of Cups next to the Emperor and under the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a confusion over love. Yeah, I think you feel like, see, I got the Page of Cups. I think you feel like this offer here is just another one of these cups. And none of these cups are the right cups. All these cups have something else in them, which does not allow enough room for enough love. And that's how I think you're feeling. You're confused. You're just not trusting the love at all. I have the Magician next to the Seven of Cups and right under the Two of Pentacles, that roller coaster ride I think you've been on in this relationship, and that's why you're feeling this way. There's the infinity symbol. So the symbol of intuition and knowing. So follow your intuition. Trust yourself. You have all the tools it takes to make something work, to get what you want out of life. And I just don't feel like you're feeling it. Like this is it. You have a giant cup of love. You have a pentacle for security and stability, a wand, of fresh starts and new beginnings, and a sword of truth and clarity. So you have everything it takes to manifest what you want from life. And it's not confusion. It's not breadcrumbing. And you definitely want the full cup of love. And I just feel like you feel that it isn't there. Even though everybody already might see you as a couple, you just don't feel it and moving forward. That's what I see here. Let's look at the bottom card. Taurus, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're very much on guard. I can already see you like saying, no, this isn't going to work for me because this energy here is sucking the life out of this relationship as it is. So your sword is up. You're hyper aware of your surroundings, what's being said, what's being done. You're aware that you're being breadcrumbed. And your sword is up in self-protection. You want to move forward, but I don't think you want to move forward in this commitment, at least not right now. I don't... I think right now, it looks like you just want to focus on you. I think you're kind of tired. You're done. It feels like you know that you can manifest what it is that you want, which is a 10 of Pentacles. And their offer is not. It is more like a 6 of Pentacles. And you can feel that. You know that. And you don't think the love is there for it to last for a long time. So, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're in self-protection mode. And you're not going to get into something that you already feel like you might have to get yourself out of. Okay? Focus on yourself. Build your own pentacles. Follow your intuition on this one, Taurus. This was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.